Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Happy Sunday. I was going to say Friday. Girl. Welcome to the live show for Better Hate Than Never by Kaylanisimplyme, the second book in the Wilmot Sisters series. We're excited to be here to chit-chat about it and talk about all things Wilmot. So want to do quick introductions and initial thoughts and ratings, and then we'll get into it.
Hey guys, I'm Karina from She Dreams and Words. This was a reread for me, and I think the first time I read it, I gave it a 4. I really enjoyed it. This time around, I'm sad to say I didn't enjoy it as much, so my 4 is going down to a 3-star. But it had its good moments,
Yeah.
But I don't know. This one just was hard for me to get back into.
Okay.
This time, I don't know what it is. I think it might just be my mood. But yeah, I still really enjoyable. It was fine.
3 stars, a good rating.
Solid.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's my thoughts.
Hey everyone, I'm Tara from Tara Talks Books, and I am not finished with this book. 80% through, and I think my gut feeling, just being 80%, it's probably going to be a 3-star. Yeah, it had some, Karina was saying, it has some good points and some good, I feel like representation, but it just doesn't hit the way I want it to hit for me. But it's still a solid book. There's nothing glaringly wrong with it.
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Kaylani from Kaylanisimplyme. If this is your first time here, welcome to the Swoony Scone Society. I of course have all the lovely ladies, including B. She's not here today. She's off having the greatest time with her family. But everyone is linked down below if you guys want to go check them out. I think I am the minority in this one. I actually enjoy this book more than the first book of the series. I am, as of right now, settling on a 4.5, but as you guys always know, my thoughts can change.
That.
And the only reason why I'm saying 4.5 is because I gave the first book a 4.5, but I think that one was more of a 4 by the end of the conversation, and I like this one more. So that's in my head, that makes the most sense, a 4.5. But I probably on Goodreads will just mark it as a 4-star read for me. But I like this one. I like a good hate to love romance. It wasn't a 5-star. It didn't give me the vibes, the feelings, but I had a good time. I laughed. I teared up a little bit. I had a good time.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
There are definitely some teary moments, especially in regards to his family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely a little emotional.
Yeah.
Hi, Liz.
Hey, Liz.
Not sure if the series is for me.
Fair.
Valid. Fair.
Yeah.
Gave it a 3-star on Goodreads, but more of a 2.75.
Okay. That's not terrible.
Nope. Middle of the road.
Yeah.
Listen much.
Perfect.
I do feel like that last 20% was mostly just smut.
Banging.
Yeah. That was
yeah, I'm just at the smut part where he realizes that she hasn't been with anybody else, and they're just starting the
ride.
The
ride has just begun.
Yeah. So
he's about to get on. I'm just kidding. Exactly. Seatbelts are fastened. I'm just kidding.
Buckle up.
Yeah, seriously, buckle up. Because I think this one was maybe even steamier than the first. There was some scenes I was like,
yeah.
Whoa, what are we doing?
It's back to back to back. In the ending, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the moment when he was sit on it, and I was like, okay, sir, calm down. I'm not ready for that.
He was 0 to 100. He said,
truly.
When she gave the green light, he's like, thank you.
He's locked in.
Yeah.
Put the pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
I haven't read it yet.
You'll have to let us know when you get through the last 20%. Ooh.
I don't know. Maybe the dynamic worked better for me.
It was the timing, maybe too. Because
Also,
like the
timing.
timing when you pick
Yeah.
up a book, like that's huge.
And I
Could be,
think
yeah.
this also could. I was just telling Karina that I haven't had a 5-star in almost 2 months, and so like maybe like I'm like trying to like just look
Right.
for all of the good in things because I'm like looking for a 5-star.
Yeah.
And I will say, and this is nothing to say like speeding up audiobooks because this bitch was set at a 4 times speed. Okay, I was locked in, but for the first time in a long time, I read along with the book and like was tabbing a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. So I think I was just a little bit more like
You're
like,
engrossed. Yeah. Love that.
I was bored with this one.
That's understandable.
Once you pop, you can't.
No, truly.
Wow. You know, it'd
That's
be like
how it
that.
is.
They're very immature for me. The arguing the tension was not hot. It was kind of cringe.
I think that's what got me, and kind of like the feeling where I thought when who was it? Who's Bee's boyfriend? And the dad kind of cornered him, Jamie at the restaurant. I was like, ooh, is he gonna lose like the only family he has because of her feelings when they're both kind of, you know, feeling like hurt over the other one? You know, I was glad that it didn't go that way because I was like, oh no, that is so sad to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been awful. Especially because, like, he grew up with them, right? Because he lost his family, like, when he was, what,
and
10
then his
or
grandma,
something?
like, moved in next to him or with him, and then she passed away.
Yeah.
So, like, I was like, he can't lose everybody.
Yeah.
So, I was nervous about that at first. But it did it better.
Okay.
Speaking of the characters are mature, let's talk about the characters. I didn't have anyone that I necessarily disliked, but is there ones that you guys didn't jive with? Ones that you felt you
only the paintball guys.
Oh gosh. Freaking G.I. Joes.
That's funny.
This does have to do with the character. Okay, I'm just gonna say it because it gave me the ick. But every scene that Bee was in, like I love Bee, like, you know.
Yeah.
No hate to her, but her saying Kit Kat gave me the ick. Like every scene they were in together, Kit Kat came up. And it was like 22 instances, and I was like, okay, that's enough. I mean, it was enough, like, you know, 22 ago, but I don't know why that just like grated on my nerves. And I was like,
I think the nicknames in this series are a bit much.
Yeah.
Everybody has a nickname. Everybody.
Yeah.
And they're like different. It's like Katie Bird, Katie did.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, what is Katie did? I don't think he even said. Did he? Because I wasn't paying attention.
No. And then what is she was Gopher? Like, don't piss me off.
I think that's probably what the immaturity is too with these nicknames. It's like it felt very elementary. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
And I get like it's like they're supposed to know each other since childhood, but like that's a bit much.
Yeah, that one.
We're grown now.
Yeah, I mean, I thought. No, I'm kidding.
Maybe.
It just was like overused. Cause like, you know, like sprinkled in every now and then.
Yeah.
Like I never thought, you know, usually the nicknames or like the term of endearment, like if that's overused, it's like okay. But like this time it was like a nickname for her sister. So
I will say like the second half, if he called her honey one more time, I was gonna vomit.
I didn't even catch honey. But I saw someone's review was like it was the honey that did it for me.
It was honeys. Because it was like so random and they never talked about it. It wasn't kind of like, oh, I call you honey because of this. It was just like he started using honey and he just did not go back. He was like, honey it is.
Oh wow. Ah. Yeah.
It was hard to pay attention. I was so in and out of this. The second half was a bit better, maybe.
She said, "Is that spice?" Just kidding.
It was that last 10%. This girl had like 1,000 nicknames. Yeah, she did.
I'm about to get to it.
Katie Bird. Yeah. That was Katie. That's what I don't think was that even explained.
No. His
Well, then
nickname
what the hell?
was explained because she couldn't say Christopher, so she called him Topher.
Right.
But the
yeah.
Katie did, I don't know where it came from, and I did not like it.
It was no, not cute.
Yeah.
And like,
Katerina.
oh yeah, Katerina.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with Katie did?
I don't know. She's got a
Katie do?
She's got 200 names in
What
this
did
one.
she do?
It just reminds me, what did Lorcan do?
Mhm.
That's so funny. Okay.
Her labial. What was it? Loose labial.
Oh,
when
when
she said it was like,
loose lipped, but
yeah.
labial. And I was like, what? I was like, I knew what she was saying, but the way that caught me off guard.
Yeah.
yeah, that took me for a round. I was like, oh, okay.
Well,
Get ready for more labia talk in the future because it's coming.
Oh, yay.
Pun intended.
Mhm.
Yeah, when she was like, I don't want to suffocate you with my labia. Girl, how big are your lips?
I'm so dead. Oh, yeah, I found it. Labially liberated. Actually, that's good. That's
Wild.
really good.
That's
That's funny.
okay. Chloe always includes representation in her romances. What did you think of the rep in this book?
I really enjoyed it. I feel like with Christopher, we got like chronic migraines for him, and then Katerina is what Demi and
ADHD.
Yeah.
OCD. Oh, ADHD. Yeah.
ADHD.
I thought it was great because I feel like a combination of those aren't always represented like in the same space.
Mhm.
So I like that she was able to kind of showcase that in like a traditional romance.
I liked the representation of ADHD and like in regards to like there was that scene where she showed up to do the photography.
Mm.
It was like,
Mhm.
why would you play that like joke on me? And
Right.
like just forgetting. Like it wasn't the fact that she was trying to be rude or disrespectful, like she got her dates wrong. And then it was like the moment he realized was like, oh, okay.
Mhm.
It's not that serious. We can make it work. And it was just like seeing the little things. Because I think that sometimes when you think ADHD, like you think like, I mean, scatterbrained, yes, and like forgetful, but like not in like the things that mess up your everyday life, you know, and in the bigger ways.
Mhm.
And, like maybe that was a small thing because they didn't make a big deal out of it. But what if it was like a job interview or, you know, a
Right.
birthday party or a birthday, and that means something to the people around you, and you forget those things. And as somebody that does that quite often, it was nice to see it represented, and then them not make a big deal about it, you know?
Right. Like they just adapted, like quick, like shifted gears without issues.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I'm really sorry. I kind of like, oops, turn on a timer. I skipped over, what's his name? Christopher. Do we want to talk about him?
Oh yeah. You know, he did have a lot of sweet moments. Nothing coming to mind immediately, but I just know like
I like that he always gets her like favorite things, like her donuts, and like he taught her how to make pasta. That was a cute scene.
That was really cute.
I thought that was cute, and yeah.
And he made sure too, like with the friend group, that she felt included because she was insecure about that, like not feeling like part of the group, and he made sure like people around them would be more mindful of that.
Yeah. And I was trying to think what else, like just kind of like just watching out for her. He'd always like, even though she didn't want to walk that first time home, he's like, I'm gonna walk you home. You know?
I love that. I love that so much.
Yeah, that he's just
It's like
sweet
he's
for
just wants to keep her safe and
her.
stuff. Yeah. And how he was like panicking, when he left. Well, I don't know if you encountered this part yet, but during a sleepover, he left because his migraines got to
Yeah.
him.
Yes, I
And
did.
he was like freaking out because he's like, oh, she's going to think, have the wrong idea and stuff like that.
And then he remembers, like, he's like, oh, I can go over for family dinner. And, like, he brings her flowers.
That was
and he's with
very
the cat.
sweet. Yeah. And it's, it's the little things, I think, that mean the most. So he was very much winning in that regard. For sure, yeah.
I think so, too.
There's this scene that, like, I feel like encapsulates what you're talking about, like the little things, but it's when he's leaving from her apartment and saying, instead of obeying the tug, I step into the kitchen, set the donuts and pie on the counter, and prep the coffee I know Kate wanted but forgot to set up. I grind the beans, muffling the grinder noise, running it inside my hoodie, then pour it to the filter coffee. I set the coffee maker to brew at 8, which seems safe since he works at the edged envelope today, and I know they open at 9. So it's like all of those like little things that like I think made him shine as a character. I don't think maybe he was the best male main character. I feel like I think both of them were just like a little bit flat for me, like in regards to being like fully realized. But those little things, it's like the little moments when he was really locked into what she needed and the kind of person that she was. And even though her little idiosyncrasies, like he was like, okay, we can work around it,
Mm-hmm. So I feel stupid asking this, but you know how we know that they're like childhood enemies or they were enemies in childhood or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, what was the reason?
So
he had feelings for her when he came back and he didn't want to have those. And she wanted to go off into the world and he didn't know that she could let him or that he could let her because of everything that happened with his family. Yeah. He wanted to keep her safe,
Oh, like close, essentially.
Close, yeah. And he's like, that's not what she needs.
I wouldn't consider that enemies.
Right.
Am I?
Well, I think that's the thing is like they didn't really ever have like a tiff when they were younger. It was just like they kept being in the same space and like pushing each other's buttons so much that whenever they did get around each other, they didn't know how to be kind. It was just like let's throw barbs and be rude and whatever every time we were in the same space. And he was constantly like, "You're a F up basically because you're never around your family. You're never here. You're always gone."
Okay.
And she didn't like him like because of his job, which okay. That was like the hate, which I agree with.
Oh, gotcha. He's like in the finance industry, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Clearly, I didn't read this book. Just kidding. Oh my god!
Even after 80%.
Well, I'm a finisher though. This is the problem.
Oh, I love that.
Interesting that once he started getting a little honey from her, Christopher realizes he needed to go to therapy. Oh, babes. Yeah. That was convenient.
I think she was talking about when Atlas came. I thought.
I think so too, yeah.
I don't know. Don't listen to me because my brain.
The comment.
When he brought you Atlas, yeah. Like, oh, babe.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
Got it.
I could be wrong.
Babes in regards to the therapy because that's how I felt.
Like, true.
We haven't gotten that far yet for me. But yeah.
And it was a throwaway line. It's not like he went to therapy, you talked it out, and you got to see it all happen. He was like, I need therapy now. That's it.
And moving on.
Moving right along.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, he definitely needs it.
Yeah, for like the trauma.
Yeah.
Grief he probably still hasn't dealt with. And
yeah, I mean, the fact that his house is still the same.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Like
it's like a crypt almost.
Yeah.
A shrine. He's like living in a shrine to his parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Definitely needs some
Maybe it couldn't have been a throwaway. We should have sat in on one
Should
of
have
them.
dived deeper into that.
Yeah.
Dude,
Somebody can get to.
Yeah.
truly. Dude has expensive taste with those Egyptian cotton sheets. I was looking at some sheets this weekend and saw anything close to the hundreds. I exited the tab. Nope.
Yeah, she said it was like $300 for a pair of sheets.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, good for you.
And he had multiple. He said, "It's okay. I have another one in the closet." Okay.
He said flex. Yeah. Love that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Works either way.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. We didn't talk about Katerina really, like as a character. I
don't know. She's not my favorite character. Like, she wasn't bad by any means, but like, I'm like, is she a memorable character? I don't know.
Very valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did think she was kind of immature at the beginning. Definitely got better, I think, as we get closer to the end.
Yeah, so I guess that could showcase the growth.
Yeah.
And maybe that's also like Christopher, because, you know, like we've talked about, she's always on the move, and like being that she stayed in one spot for like a few months, he was also able to like see some growth in her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know, Tara, you haven't gotten to this, so I apologize, but I do feel like personally for me, the one thing that I liked the most about her was like, I feel like she was very immature in the beginning, and then by the end, the way that she handled what could have been a very frustrating communication third act breakup was very mature on her part. So yeah. I won't say
for that. Yeah.
That you can experience it all on your own, but I do feel like you saw her grow, but maybe not in the areas that I needed it the most.
Mm. Yeah, that scene that you're talking about is really good. It honestly was like a little surprising too, just based off of what we've seen from her on page. So yeah, that was a nice little moment for her.
Yeah, truly. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh wait, actually, I think I missed a comment. Sorry. I was going to say who's Katerina. Girl.
Oh, Kate, Cat, Kitty Cat. Yeah, there's too much.
Too many.
Cat. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this with Smitten, but I did want to just, because I don't really know how I felt about that, but how did the child history between Kat and Christopher heighten the tension? Was their transition from hate to love believable?
I mean, I didn't really feel like they hated each other that much.
Yeah, it was just like
there
more,
was definitely tension, and they were like, you know, kind of bickering back and forth, but you could just tell that it was more of like an attraction towards each other than a true hate, I guess. You know? I don't know.
See,
I know it's supposed to be a play on words. Better late than never. Better hate than ever. But like, what the hell does that mean? When he wrote it on the note, like, what did he mean? I better to hate you than to never like you at all? Like, what are you trying to say?
He would rather her have strong feelings for him in like a negative manner than not think of him at all, I think, is what that was. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
He said he would rather her have hatred for him than apathy.
Okay. I can get behind that.
The one thing I knew from the top of the head, I don't know how, but I would agree, like you said, the tension was there, but the hate, I think it was just a lot of misunderstandings, you know?
Yes. Misunderstanding and sexual tension.
Right, just bang it out. They banged it out like years ago. Y'all would be fine.
Be great.
Yeah, but it's interesting because they kind of like grew up together, so it's like that's like a, you know, interesting dynamic.
Yeah.
Too.
And she's what? There's 6 years age gap, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see how that might have been when they were younger. Obviously, not great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. True.
Although I will say this has nothing to do with his character as a person, right? Like as a person with a personality. But every time that she would describe him walking in a suit, the way I melted. I love a man in a suit. I just do.
I mean,
Yeah.
fair.
The aura, 10 plus
Yeah.
10 at least.
When he rolled up his sleeves, I said, "Stop!
Oh,
Stop!"
you're like, my knees went weak a little bit.
Just a little. I was happy she did not get into miscommunication, especially because it was like 90%, and I was like, not to be continued. Yeah,
Fair.
super fair. I just didn't need to keep hearing about how he was holding her straight.
At the
Oh yeah,
hospital.
like girl,
that
please.
was
I helped her with a baby. I get it.
We get how age gaps work.
Yeah, yeah, because I think she like said a line like, "Yeah, you've thrown up on me," and she was like, "I was a baby," and it's like, okay, we didn't need that.
Yeah.
Weird.
And there was like a mention of like having like a blowout diaper on him too, and I was like, why are we talking about this? Like
the lore's a little too deep there. Yikes.
that's a bit much.
Mm-hmm.
Did they describe him to look like the guy on the cover? I could have sworn he said something about his hair, getting his hair out of his face.
Longer.
Yeah. It was super long because he was like, she's like, why haven't you cut it? And he's like, I kept having to miss my appointments.
Yeah, because of his migraines.
Oh.
And she also mentioned like when it was out of the shower, like curl.
Yeah, this is short hair.
So this must be after a cut.
I
I do know she talked about his scruff.
was just going to say that. I was like, I know the scruff was there.
Yeah.
And I know he always talks about her, what did he call bird's nest? Bird's nest?
Oh, her messy bun, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But her hair is supposed to be super long. It's supposed to go like down past her, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced. That's not all the MMCs can't have long.
I feel like doesn't the other book have the last one, the pink one? The guy has long hair.
Yeah.
Did they get the characters messed up? Just like,
Maybe.
It's giving spring actually too, this cover.
No, it's so spring.
yeah.
Oh, I am excited. Okay, we won't get to that, but anyways, I'm excited for that.
The cover artist took some
Yes.
For real.
Okay. Any quotes or specific moments that stood out that you guys wanted to share?
My one tab is for a quote
Oh,
that I
perfect.
read for the first time around. So you haven't got here yet. Tara, sorry.
Okay. Maybe I'll love it.
But it's on page 348 if you have your copy in front of you. But I can't set the scene, but I'm just going to read what Christopher tells her. He said, "Because I have loved you 100 different ways for so long, I don't know when loving you began. Just that I haven't spent nearly enough of my life making sure you know it." Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm going to complete it. "I don't expect you to love me yet, Kate. I know I don't deserve it, but one day I hope you'll believe I'm worthy of your heart."
Oh, that is cute.
That was really good. That's the only one I have.
I did
Kaylani?
have a few, but this was the first one that I tabbed because I just thought that it was beautiful. So it's what's his name? The dad?
Oh.
I don't remember. But he says, when you have children, Christopher, and then he snorts. He says, you'll understand. Though your heart beating outside of your chest, there's no putting it back. You learn to live with the fear because that's what it is to love them.
Oh, yes.
That's cute.
That's one that got me.
That one got me.
Yeah. I feel like too my kids are both teenagers now, and like the freedoms that they want, like that one hit me in the feels. I'm like, oh.
I bet. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Moments.
I just love the pasta making one. That was cute.
Mm-hmm.
I do like when they made pasta together, and I like the way where they're like about to have the like it's like the friend, and like he's like, don't worry, like we're making the pasta, they're getting the salad, like because she's like, worried about like messing things up. And I just love that he's like, it's that
reassuring.
Small
yeah. He knew like how chaotic her brain, like with ADHD, I would assume, you know, your brain's a little chaotic and all over the place. So it was really sweet that he wanted to like reassure her that it's fine. We're good.
Another scene that I liked, just because it reminded me of B from the first one, but Tara, sorry, I haven't gotten there yet. But the scene when they overflowed the bathroom and then they
yeah,
I just thought that was cute. But I did find another quote that I wanted to share. If that's okay.
Yeah.
And this goes along with ADHD, and I say that being not actually officially diagnosed. So take that with what you will. But I felt like I very much resonated with this. But it says, the things that I like about myself when I'm on my own, living and doing my work my own way, they're not the things that are seen as strengths or skills or advantages. They are tolerated at best, criticized at worst. And sure, my family has always been supportive and accepting, but they're the minority. So I've learned to push people away and do my own thing. But that's not very easy when I stick around and start to care for people and they hurt me or disappoint me, when they start to see the real me, all of my quirks, all of my excessive functioning lapses. When I care about that, I feel so helpless. And like that, just like, that's really deep.
Yeah, that's
a good one.
Moment, yeah. Okay, I did actually highlight something in the Kindle. It was, I think, I don't remember, but it's like 36% in when he like tells her as if anyone could not want you. I really enjoyed that. Was that when they first kissed?
Yeah. Yes, I think so. Yeah. And he like leaves that.
Yeah, and he just like walks away.
He's like, and she's like, what does he mean by that?
Yeah,
I liked her second guessing herself of like, you know, because I feel like that's so true, like in a brain, like when you're first starting, you know, to get to know people and like, or dating, and you're like, how are they really feeling? Like, we know as characters that he really likes her, but like, I like that representation of like, she's not so sure, like, did he really mean it? Is he playing with me? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I felt like that was well done.
Yeah.
Was good.
Yes, that was good.
That it was like either, I feel like Henry Cavill or what did they call Chris Evans, America's ass.
And it's funny because that guy, the one he works with, right? He's like, yeah, and it's true.
That was what the friend sister said about this.
Yes. And he's like, I did not need to know that about my sister.
I will say I did like that friend. What was his name? The one that was going out with Kevin?
Oh yeah, that's the one. Nick?
Nick.
Was that his name?
He was just funny. He brought like some levity.
Yeah.
When he was like, you have to go talk to her because if I can't get a date with her, like,
oh my gosh,
right.
That just made me think of like, he had like, as soon as he saw Bianca, the cousin, he had like hard eyes. He's like, that's the only thing he saw, and like, he's like, you got to get me in there.
What I also like that it wasn't one of those moments that made him realize that he was like I like that she didn't use it as an opportunity to be like, wait, who are you looking at, and find out that he's looking at Cat or whatever her name is.
That's what I was thinking too.
But it was like his own little moment that I was just so cute. And then you kind of like get to see it through to the end, like when they're actually like together.
Yeah.
I just thought that was fun.
Yeah, because she's like, I'm not going to the paintball because I don't trust
oh my gosh.
Cat or Kate around.
The eco-friendly freaking paintball. I didn't know such a thing existed, but like
me
that's
either.
And
that was a fun scene.
Yeah, I liked that. They kind of had to work together and team up.
Yeah,
and I kind of like how he's like, she's like, you should have said something. He's like, you had it. He's like, I'm only there for backup. You got this.
Or when Jamie like walked by and like tripped, but like left all his.
Oh my gosh, the reinforcements.
That was fun.
That was fun. Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else that we wanted to share or talk about before I ask my final question that has nothing to do with the book itself? Anything that we missed that we didn't cover?
I thought it was interesting, her job and like how she photographs and like memorializes like these such intense, crazy things like going on in the world. And I don't know if you guys have seen this movie, Civil War. It's like a newer one. I think Kirsten Dunst is in it. But like that, they were journalist, like, is it photographic journalists?
Oh yeah,
type of thing, and that reminded me of that movie. Crazy interesting movie, by the way, but I just thought that was so interesting because I've never seen anyone have like that type of career, especially in like photography.
Yeah.
And I did like that we got to see like a little bit of like a very small scene of her kind of like being so affected by it, and like how Christopher was there to kind of console her.
Yeah.
I thought that was so interesting.
Yeah, I did like that little callback to that scene specifically when she's in the very, very beginning, like she's in the store and she's talking about how like everyone else is getting hugs except for her. But like what she craves so much is that feeling of comfort. And then the first hug that she gets is from him when she's like breaking down. And like the way that he held her so tight, like that was so beautiful.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Very cute.
Tara, anything else? Any things that you wanted to share?
I don't think so.
Okay. So my last question that I'm gonna talk about, I feel like I always forget to ask. So I am curious. After the discussion, is your rating changing?
I don't think so, but I also haven't finished it, so it might go up to a 4. But right now we're at a 3.
I think I'm gonna keep my 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna sit at a solid 4. Like I'm not gonna go down. I just don't know if like because on Goodreads I always like mark it like 4.5 in like the comments. You know, I think I'm just gonna be at a solid 4-star rating.
Yeah.
I do think the immaturity of the characters was a little off-putting, and maybe some of the. I think I had the same issue with the first book. Their reasonings behind the tropes, I don't find convincing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, okay. Well, we will be back for the last Wilmot book.
Yeah.
We're reading Once Upon, Twice Shy on each channel on the.
I think it's 12
Is it the 12?
or 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
Second Sunday.
The first Sunday falls on a holiday, so we are skipping the first Sunday, going to the second. And I believe it's at a little bit more of a funkier time, right? 2?
Yes. 7 p.m. EST.
7.
So 7 and 4.
4. Okay. Perfect. So 7 p.m., 4 p.m. And this will be the last book for Chloe Leise. And then back for Abby Jimenez at some point.
In May. So excited.
So excited for.
Yeah.
You know what? This month, right?
Yeah, I think so. It's the end of the month, I believe. But I will say, I am quite interested to see how Jules' story plays out. Because, you know, her heartbreak from the first one. So I'm hoping she gets a cutie little love story.
I was also expecting for them to, like, tease it in this book. And I don't think they did.
No, because B was, like, Jules was coming home.
Yeah.
And that's the last I remember of any mention of her.
Oh, interesting. This one has more of a longer little note to the readers before about like what it's going to entail.
Ooh.
Oh, probably like maybe some trigger warnings of what she went through.
Looks like more Oh yeah, no, she's talking about abusive relationships as well as the representation that's going to be in this book. So that's definitely
I'm excited for that because I definitely want to see. I liked Jules, and then to see obviously what happened here in the first book.
And her nickname is not. Her nickname's not as annoying as Kit Kat or BB.
What is Jules? Is just her nickname, right? Because her name's
It's
Juliet.
Jules. Yeah.
Wait for it. It might be like Julie Bear or something.
Oh gosh, Juju.
Oh,
Wait,
it
is it Juju?
Yes.
No, please.
Said, I beg.
Please. But I will say, because it's based off of 12th Night, I'm not familiar really with what that is. But it has a cute little 12th Night line, you know, in the beginning.
Mhm.
And this one says, love sought is good, but given unsought is better. So that makes me excited. Actually, hopefully, fingers crossed.
'Cause they're all based off Shakespeare plays, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
This was
Taming
The
the
Shrew,
Shrew.
Taming of the Shrew. Yeah.
So,
So
I'm
anyway,
excited.
hopefully,
Fingers
hopefully we
crossed.
She says, no, absolutely not.
She said, actually, it went down. No, I'm kidding.
I agree with that. They're trying to make these tropes happen. Yeah, it's not fetch.
Yeah.
It's not fetch.
Mhm. It's like, it doesn't need to be, you know?
Really. Abby, bring us back on track, girl, please.
I know.
I told you.
I'm scared.
Oh, right. At the end, Kate was feeling all sorry for her sister being all alone. Roll my eyes a bit, and she was trying to decide if she wanted to move away in the States or international.
Mm.
Exactly.
That was like
Wow.
Timing.
Sorry, he's playing games. He's a little gamer.
That was comedic timing, is what they call that. I like that a lot.
it was.
Like, on that note, no, I'm kidding.
Well, on that note. All right, guys. We are so happy that you hung out with us. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you on the 12th of next month. If you'd like to join us for Once Smitten, Twice Shy. And anything else I missed?
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm excited to hear Tara's thoughts on the last little bit.
Definitely let us know.
Yeah. I know, that was so funny.
Yeah, he knows the feeling. Yeah, exactly. Bye, Liz. Thank you for joining
Bye,
us.
Liz.
Bye, guys.
All right,
Thanks
bye,
for
guys.
joining us.
See you next month. Bye.